Every year, Valley Baptist Church sends over 300 kids and students to summer camp. Summer camp is an amazing experience. In my life, I have been to over 27 summer camps. And over those 27 camps, I have seen hundreds of students' lives changed. However, camp is expensive. And our church has done a fantastic job over the years of raising funds to send a kid to camp. One of our life groups, in fact, on the spur of a moment idea, came up and sent a kid to camp. Here is their story.
Hi everyone, I'm Walter Strickland.
And I'm Sybil Strickland.
And we lead the Stretcher Bears Life Group. We were going through our announcements. A flyer came through saying that church camp was beginning. Regina had suggested, she said, hey, how about we take up a collection to see if we could sponsor a child for camp?
There was announcements and they were talking about camp. We're seniors in there now, so we don't have kids. Some of us have grandkids, but they're little. They're not ready for camp yet. So they were doing those announcements and I said, why don't we just pitch in and send a kid to camp?
I said, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And so we passed a basket around, and I was just amazed by the generosity of God's people.
And I mean, nobody broke out hundreds of dollars. People were asking, can I use my credit card? Can I use my Venmo? No, we don't have any of that. Just what you got on you. And I mean, we were just digging in our purses and wallets. It was just the neatest thing. We were all tickled to send this kid to camp.
Once we added it all up, it was amazing how quickly we were almost at 300. Within 2 minutes, we had what he needed.
And then he actually came back from camp and came to our class and gave a testimony, which was really great. It wasn't just a kid who went and had a great time at camp, or this kid's talking about being in the ministry and, you know, his future, serving God, and it was really exciting.
The importance of camp is, I think, is that kids are able to get away from the noise of our culture, the noise of our society, and just spend some time alone, unplugged from our culture, and then listen to the still, quiet voice of the Lord.
I was actually saved at camp. I was about 10 years old and my grandma paid for me to go to camp, and I accepted the Lord there. So camp has always been a blessing to me, and when I hear about kids wanting to go to camp or needing to go to camp and it costs so much, maybe you can't do all of it, but everyone can do a little, you know, and you never know what these kids are going to get out of camp. I mean, we don't know who these kids are going to become. They're our future. They're the future of Valley Baptist Church. They're the future of Bakersfield. So they need every opportunity they can, especially with the world the way it is. I mean, send them to camp.
So you can see how simple and easy it is to come together as a life group or an individual and help change a student's life. When they come home, there is a renewed life and energy in each and every one of them. So we want to encourage you to send a kid to camp. It'll change a life.